Tammy pulled the boy back under the water and started swimming backwards faster and faster. The bank was still quite a way away and the crocodiles were becoming ever more frustrated. "It is wrong to hurt us," Tammy silently told them. "You must leave us alone." The crocodiles started to understand. They were keeping their distance more now. Eventually they realised that they had to stay away. They no longer tried to attack because they knew it was useless. They couldn't hurt these people. They didn't know why and it confused them, yet they obeyed. Tammy had a feeling something was approaching her from behind. She turned around and saw a hippo. He looked angry and confused. The hippo had sensed the confusion in the crocodiles. He was angry at having someone on his territory causing all this confusion. Tammy looked at the hippo and told him to go away. The hippo hesitated and then continued towards Tammy. She told him to go away again and concentrated all her will on the hippo. He stared at her, but let them pass. Tammy pulled the boy towards the bank. Not far now. Tammy hugged the boy closer to her and smiled. He had done well with holding his breath. It wasn't easy when you were scared. He had trusted Tammy and done what she told him to do. The crocodiles paid no attention to Tammy and the boy now. Some stayed in the water and some got out, ready to bask in the sun for a while longer. Tammy and the boy swam to the surface and held onto the sides of the bank. They breathed heavily, trying to catch their breath. Tammy helped the boy until he was sitting on the bank and then joined him. Ed breathed a sigh of relief as he saw Tammy. It had only been a matter of minutes since the boy had fallen into the water, and yet, to everyone involved, it had felt like hours. Tammy waved at the boat and smiled with relief when she saw it turn and head towards her. Ed and the boy's father jumped out of the boat and joined the pair on the bank. The boy's father grabbed hold of his son, kissing his face and checking him for any injuries. Ed put his arm around Tammy and whispered, "Well done." They were all overjoyed to see them both alive. They got back on the boat and the boy was quickly reunited with his mother. She cried as she held her son. "I thought I'd lost him," his father told Tammy, unable to hold back his tears. "I don't know how you managed to do it. I thank you with all my heart." Tammy choked up, biting her lip to stop the trembling. A lump rose in her throat, rendering her unable to speak, as the tension of the past few minutes started to weigh upon her. "That was very brave of you," Ed told her. "The boy was brave," Tammy said. "He was so brave. What is your name?" "His name is Sanish," his mother said. Sanish was in shock and couldn't speak. One of the crew members brought blankets to wrap around them. "You are a crazy girl," he said, as he handed Tammy a blanket. "How did you manage to get to the bank with all those crocodiles there?" Sanish's father asked.